Dallas Cowboys. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
We often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Quick one tackle, but then quickly brought down. What a nice little gain. The Cowboys at 10-3 on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. He's going to try and do this himself. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. You look at this Eagle defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend to the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the gun on third down. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, remember, is back in week 10.
Gotta turn the TV down. Yo, bro. What's the deal?
As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Looking downfield for Pollard. And that is incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And it's second down. Throwing again. Roper. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Looking to throw. Roper. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 40-0 lead.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That really sets him back, a loss of 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
They go play action with Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, certainly Patty had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Yards officially on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. There he goes left side. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Off play action. Roper. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. So a 1st interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that will bring up second down.
You look at this Cowboy defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force. They're going head-to-head, #1 versus...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Roper. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10. A give to Pollard running left. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down. Roper. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday press it a little bit. This might be the case.
83 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Pollard. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, check, alert.
Pollard again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard on the year. And the Cowboys.
All right, now I'm back, my boy. I was on the phone.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Hey, you know when E. Hustle was telling people Quan got caught with 2 pounds of fentanyl? Quan said that shit was on his paperwork.
For those moments to happen, incredible.
Like he got caught with 2 pounds of fentanyl. He said he didn't even get caught with that. He said that's how he know bruh talking to him. Nah, he ain't get caught with it, but he said it was on his paperwork. Somebody, like, he had 2 pounds of fentanyl.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he said that's how he know bruh talking to him.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
I got this lead game.
A couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going
Game
into the quarterback in an expected
time.
passing situation.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. In motion left comes Brown.
Hi, baby.
Slot man moves right. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one's to the
Bro,
right
that
side.
dumb ass, bro.
That could be the stop this
That
defense
shit was
needed to
supposed to
get
be on
them
the
back.
money. I got to go. I had to go over his head.
Second
That's
on
why.
offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete.
I had to take. I had my fucking kicker at punter. That nigga wasn't kicking the ball.
As this one's away. This is fielded at the
They got
27.
to tackle him because he returned that shit. Man, he returned it. I said that shit. He got to tackle him. He returned that shit.
It returns that point 73 yards. And the Cowboys
Yup.
have retaken the lead.
Yeah, I'm like, what's up? I'm like, why I keep? Remember, I kicked the ball short last time. Remember that one time I kicked the ball real short? I'm like, why the fuck?
Sometimes they get so nervous.
Yeah, and my kicker got a higher overall at punter, so I'm thinking the kicker be cool. Nope, that shit wasn't. Man, that nigga put 91 points up on somebody. Damn. Yo, I'm in this other league, right? I got the Ravens. I drafted Xavier Worthy, bro. He is like that. Yo, I swear to God, it's like we like 9 games in. I got 3,000 receiver yards and like 30 touchdowns with him already. Yeah, I'm killing them. I'm undefeated. I'm talking about it's unstoppable. I got this rookie. I got 2 rookie corners. One got a 99 speed. Other one got a 98. I did my thing in the draft. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I know you in a nickel bed. No, I know because when you did the joint with the linebackers, they switched sides.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
I gotta update my playbook. I need some more plays in this zone, man.
MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP...
Oh, he got hit. You hit my fucking player, man.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. Quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Man, I got caught. I ain't look at the lineman. That was my fault. I saw that shit too late. I'm like, damn.
I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run with Pollard.
Good block.
And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead. Now the extra point up.
Hey, they saying that the Ravens might get Saquon or Derrick Henry this offseason.
So after the touchdown,
down. Auburn
That
now
shit
to
gonna
kick
get
this one
ugly.
away.
And we about to franchise tag Matabuke, whatever the fuck his name is, that lineman. We gonna franchise tag him. And they talking about getting rid of Marlon Humphreys. Yeah, he could go. I'm tired. What?
The Eagles offense set to
You
begin.
don't like? I don't know.
See if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their.
I do another pick.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Marlon Humphreys, I don't like the way he be playing though. He don't play like he used to no more. He be getting smoked out that joint. Yeah. I'm cool with their our running back, the boy Mitchell.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, as long as he come back good, I'm cool with him.
Pollard will take
Man.
it up the gut.
I thought I had him.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
To throw on 2nd down.
He was wide open. I saw him.
By Schoonmaker. And down inside the
I forgot. You don't be throwing the ball off crazy like that. I gotta put that down at the back at the park. We like the short pass that shit.
A lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, but you don't really throw it deep that much.
On 1st down, Roper. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely
They don't work out the
throw it too
pistol?
late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run left with Pollard.
Why you spin?
That's the football. It's loose. One of the linebackers.
He got the ball back though. He ain't
Been a
fumble.
workhorse for them in this game, and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Oh, you stepped right under me. That was a good ass step under me.
Touchdown.
I swear that was a pick.
Tony Pollard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Man,
Aubrey good with the PAT. And that will make this a 19-point
we
game.
got 19. I got 3 touchdowns. This game over. You can't let you get up like this on you.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And they'll get it
I
up
just
just
picked
short
some
of
yards.
45 at the 44. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Because I came out of I got to get back to my game. I start throwing the ball and shit. I don't be throwing. I like to run.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, and they go with...
Yeah, that nigga ain't blocked. Who the fuck is that?
Going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On the move to his left. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 72 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good.
You needed that quick score.
Deficit down to 12.
I know you would have.
York ready, and here we
Cause that jump, long as you pay man to man, that shit shut down. Bro, we gotta watch him.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, that ain't even. Yeah, I was about to say that ain't even him.
Past the 30.
Real shit, you gotta watch him.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead.
Man, he killed him. Fumble.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Roper. That is caught. Schoonmaker.
Uh-oh, he's cooking him.
Inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He got 29 yards that time. Running right, it's Pollard.
Good tackle.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Pollard one more time. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Roper.
I was on that.
Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up.
I was on that, John.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Oh, almost got through there.
Not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it?
That's how you gotta go. That's where I go there and block the field goals on my linemen. They be getting through that, Joe.
This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case,
Yeah, you can block it on a regular Joe too. You just gotta bring the side man up and just keep tapping the button.
Deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
so probably should
Yup,
have
you
opted
just
for the
keep tapping that joint.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more
Come on.
opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to
There I go. I keep throwing the ball, and I don't need to.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing is Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And some room to work.
Good fucking move, Sticky. Fucking stick work.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift.
Fucking stick
53
work.
yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Good fucking kick. Alright. When I get done playing the game, we're going to talk, okay?
About the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He'll try again with the arm here on second
I
down.
saw him too.
Short pass taken
I
by
saw him at the last minute. I was already too committed.
the 34. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. They run straight.
Oh, he ran right past him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 141 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Man, I ran to the wrong side.
Powering forward. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On 1st and 10, Roper buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Good tackle.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Back to throw. Roper.
Ah, bro, you was right there. Jump for the ball.
First down as they'll get
That's why I need an X factor at corner, man. I can't.
yards. A big pickup there.
Bro, that was it. Bro, you to jump the shit out of that ball.
The sticks and controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Nah, C must have played the computer
One
game.
remains here as we wrap up the
Nah,
week
that's a
on
player.
Monday
Damn, that nigga
night.
played that nigga. That nigga scored 91 points. C beat me on some weak shit.
On EA Sports.
Real rap. Last play of the game, that nigga caught a nut ass catch on some bum shit. I was up too.
Line of scrimmage, the
Don't worry, I'm at him. Don't worry, I'm right at him.
Pollard going to try the right side. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Come on.
Take it in.
Don't tackle a nigga for it.
Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Come on, we got him 2 touchdowns. Come on, dude. You gotta get a stop.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's
I was supposed to catch that,
that you
man.
have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hurts.
Come on, they bumping me and shit.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. First and thirds in the tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not got another turnover on his ledger.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins.
Come on,
He had a
fam.
man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the
Flat
pocket,
ass
the
miss.
protection holds up.
Wide
He
open,
sees his
he
man
misses
come
it.
free. but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Second down. Here's
oh, you jumped that shit. The fucking play.
Loose inside the 30.
That's the ball game, fella. Oh! I'm trying to hurry up and zip it in there.
Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. Right? This is almost
Fuck that. This shit ain't over.
This young in the league. Go back and find a Hall of
I score, come down and score. This shit ain't over.
Especially if they started the bulk of the games, I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Damn, my players is tired.
Record his 5th sack of the season. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Out to his left.
Ah!
Gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The
Good
Eagles
game.
able to convert
Fuck.
there on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They go play action here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Operating from the gun, Roper. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook.
Come on. Pick that shit, nigga.
Here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, they're up
They're supposed to take that joint the other way.
That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say.
Bro was wide open, too.
Brandon Cooks from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Good game. My man, shit. That's my fault, forcing shit.
Push the lead up to 29.
I stopped running the ball. When you get me out.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
When I start running the ball, you get me out my run game, it's
This will
over.
be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Fuck, I'm doing coach suggestions now. Fuck it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
Yo, what's the deal, bro?
Not pull it in. The offense
Good
on
luck,
third
good
down
luck,
tonight,
Brody, good
not
luck.
good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I was talking to Quan. I said, I'm going to go down there and see the baby in a little bit. I said, you had the baby on my birthday, man.
As he looks to throw. Yeah, this pass broken up.
No, I said, see my birthday twin. So I'm going to go see her today.
Easy to hold on to.
That incompletion is not a surprise.
deal,
The
though.
way that this one is gone and the frustration.
Nah, I'm playing the game. I'm right now. What you
This
say?
team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Shit, I'm sitting here playing this league game, getting my ass mixed.
Hurts. Flush to his right.
I don't know, I might wifey want to take me out to eat, but I told her I ain't really trying to do nothing for her. I told her to give her a little couple little dollars, you know what I mean?
And that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed.
You know, other than that, I'm just happy to be home with the fam,
big
bro.
play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be home, bro, with the fam, bro.
And
That's
he's
for real,
brought
for real.
down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw again. Again, that's Watkins. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Now I'm
3
32.
yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I done turned 32 today, man. I'm getting old.
Pick his spot to run the football.
No.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Ah, I thought he old.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Eagles get a small measure of... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Shit, for real, for real. I just got for a little video visit with bro.
His way through contact. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of
Oh, I got
bounds.
my
So
fucking
unsuccessful
punter
there,
on
the onside
kickoff.
kick
Oh
try.
my gosh. Nah, I'm talking about my game. I'm playing the game. I just did some nut ass shit. My punter was my punter was doing the kickoffs. He kicked the ball dumb as fuck just now. Yeah. But other than that, everything though.
Now a give here to Pollard. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere.
We waiting on what?
As they bury him behind the line. Call it a full
Yeah, I
3 yards
know.
in the
Man,
wrong
wifey
direction
brother
there.
got booked
Brings up
yesterday.
2nd down.
Oh,
They
bro
don't
got
need to
booked
run another
yesterday.
Play here before the 2-minute warning.
Buck.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yup.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Nah, he was with her brother.
The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes you start to feel for the defense and root for
Yeah,
them a little bit too.
They ran down on him and on his car. He got booked with a sniffle.
something here on 3rd down. Here's Pollard.
But
And he'll be stopped short of the first down
Yeah,
as
and I
they
think
rally
like
to
it's a
tackle
zip.
him at about the 28.
yeah.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run forward.
Turn the TV down, man.
Tony Pollard, 28 yards.
Yeah, 70
and the
home.
Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Nah, he smacked. He smacked that John.
And this one was over a while ago.
Oh, yeah, it was for that. No, he smacked that shit with the bit.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, he cool.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
No, he ain't doing too much. No, he ain't doing too much movement. I talked to Kike the other day, too. He put me in Julio, keep calling me. I got to put some money on my phone.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
My God.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field,
I don't know what this girl doing. She was like income tax, she's stripping every day.
And got there and popped it free.
They come up to the line now facing a
I
3rd and 10.
I know she got income tax and she's stripping every day. What is she doing? Yeah.
They'll set up to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he backs it away.
They put everything going up for the job she was working at. They wasn't taking no federal taxes out.
They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0.
Nope.
But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
In the way, yeah. So you ain't talking to her?
The offense is going to stay out there.
Upstairs, hold on. Hey, Dilla, go take the phone to your mom real quick.
Let's see what's in store here. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And some strong running. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense. Another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
I'm mad I missed the draft in this game.
Because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Pick that shit straight forward.
It's an interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Or fucking pick.
At the 35-yard line.
Or fucking picks. Ain't that bad of boy.
Interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
We had
They have
bounce
to be
back.
awfully happy
We
right there to
split
get what
it this
appears to be
season.
one more for the road.
Let's
and help
gang.
seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And they'll indeed take a knee.